Hi everyone. So today I'm going to talk about alcohol and if alcohol really affects our fitness levels, right, and our goals. And the simple answer is yes, it does, right? But how much it affects your fitness and your goals depends on you. And so there's three different kind of factors to keep in mind when you want to go out and have a good time, right? Or maybe it's been a long day at work and you just really need that drink. And so the first thing is, as we all know, when we drink, we get dehydrated. And that's because alcohol is what's called a diuretic. And when you're looking at diuretics like alcohol, what happens is there becomes an electrolyte imbalance. And electrolytes are really key to keeping your body energized and going. And so usually what we tend to see is that when we wake up the next morning after going out, we're really tired, right? We're fatigued. And so what happens is majority of us don't end up getting to the gym, right? We figure, oh, I'll take a rest day. Or we go to the gym and that's great, but your workout isn't nearly as intense as it normally would be if you didn't drink the night before. So that's one factor in terms of how alcohol can affect your fitness and your goals. The next one has to do with how alcohol influences the hormones in your body. And so the first one has to do with a decrease in a specific hormone called testosterone, which I know, ladies, you might be freaking out thinking, why would I want testosterone? Well, everybody has it, regardless if it's women or men. And it's a key part of that beast mode workout, right? That aggression, that will to push through, that's testosterone among other hormones. But that is one of the key things. And when we drink alcohol, and I'm talking more than one, right? You're having a good time. It starts to affect testosterone levels. So it lowers. And studies have actually shown that it stays at a lower level more than a day after you finish drinking, right? And so it does affect your body's ability to build muscle after you go out and have a night out. And one of the other hormones that it really affects has to do with a hormone called leptin. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And that's a hormone that gets released to tell your body that you're full, right? When you're eating and you start to feel like, oh, my stomach's getting tight, that hormone is telling your body, okay, hey, I've had enough, don't eat anymore, right? Well, when we when we go out and drink, what happens? At the end of the night, what do you hear people say? I'm starving, right? They go through drive-thrus, they get nachos, they get street dogs if you're in downtown, right? And so that's because that hormone, when you have alcoholic beverages, goes away. So your body doesn't have the hormone to tell it when it's hungry. So we tend to overeat, which of course is going to affect our fitness and our goals, because if you're trying to contain calories and different things like that, you don't realize how much you're eating because that hormone's not telling you that you're hungry, or that you're full, so you keep eating. So that's another key thing to keep in mind. And then the last thing just has to do with how your body breaks down items in your body for energy. So we all know that our body uses fat and glucose, right, to get energy, to be productive throughout the day, whether that's a workout or just regular living, right? You need certain storages for your body to pull from to get energy. Well, when you drink alcohol, your body no longer goes to the glucose and the fat for energy. It goes to the alcohol, right? So you're still getting energy. That's great. But what's not great is that initial storage of fat and glucose, it's not going anywhere. It's now staying in your body when initially its purpose was to be burned off. But now that you're putting alcohol into your system, your body's now saying, oh, well, we can leave those, right? And we'll just use alcohol. And that means we keep all the fat in our body, which no one wants. So basically the key thing is I'm not saying don't drink, right? But you will notice a change in your body when you don't go out as much or you don't drink as much. And really it just comes down to, doing it moderately and looking at beverages that are lower in calories, right? Stay away from those dark ales for those of you that love beer, right? Also, ladies, I tend to like ciders. Not to say guys can't like ciders, but ciders actually are not good. They probably don't make your tummy feel good, but they're really high in sugar. And so those aren't good. Other things like a White Russian, right? All those like really sugary, milky kind of drinks, stay away from those. Your best bet is to do alcohol hard, which might not be the case for everyone. But just as long as you keep in mind, moderate will be your best friend. And just keep in mind how alcohol can affect what you're trying to do. So still go out, have fun, enjoy your life. But I just wanted to share because I feel like a lot of people have been asking, is alcohol really that bad, or what does it really do to your body? And so I hope that helps. And yes, I hope you guys share this with other people in the world. If you guys have any topics that you'd like me to cover, even if I don't know, I'm finding myself doing research, looking up different studies. So if there's something specific you want to know about, please message me, and I will try and find the answers for you, or at least shed some light. All right, have a wonderful day.